a lady in your gravel had back pain for 3 days.
That's it. That's it. And 2, steel seal, will it work?
Subscribe now.
Good morning.
Good morning all.
Sarah's gonna do all the talking on this one because my voice is gone. So she's gonna tell you exactly what's happened as an update on the Range Rover. Over to Sarah.
Okay. So obviously, that started off well, didn't it? So obviously, you know that we bought some steel seal. Last night, Greg put the steel seal into the Range Rover, not a Defender. This morning you started it up. For God's sake, this isn't going very well, is it?
This is why I have to do all the talking.
Yeah, because you're good at talking. I'm not very good at talking.
Not really.
I'm not very. You are, because you do enough of it. That's why your voice has gone.
Oh, bloody hell.
See, this is why my voice never goes, because I don't get a word in edgeways, and because I can't talk. Yeah, so anyway, started it up this morning. There is a bit of a difference, isn't there? Just nod.
Slight.
No, just nod. A slight difference. So, we've got in touch with Steel Seal, who Greg tried to have a little chat with. Basically, he thinks that we've got a bit of a 50-50 chance of well, he thinks more than 50-50 chance. He thinks we've got a good chance of, if we do it again, it might well work.
A retreatment.
A retreatment, as you call it. So he's emailed us. I've emailed him over some bits and bobs and whatever what we needed to send over, and he's going to send us some more bottles out for tomorrow.
So thank you very much to Luke.
Luke at Steel Seal. I've just emailed him back and said thank you for his help. It was really much appreciated, and I've also sent the link over for them to have a look at our channel as well.
Yeah, 100%. So I
really appreciate it, Luke. On behalf of myself and Greg. The guarantee, so basically it's it either works or you get your money back, don't you? We've spoke to them this morning, we've told them the situation. Basically there's 2 options that you can take. You can try it. If it doesn't work, you get your money back. Fill in the claim form, then you get your money back. Or
providing you've done the sequence right.
Providing you've done it right, yes. They know whether you've done it right or not, basically, because it's tried and tested, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or there's another option that you can take where you redo the test, basically, don't you? And they send you another, however many you brought, they'll send you the exact amount for free.
But then you don't get another go.
But you don't get another go, so you don't get a refund and you don't get another chance to get free bottles to do the test again.
Yeah.
So this is
it now.
This is it now. It's make or break, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Greg likes to be a bit of a scientist sometimes.
It's all in the name of science.
It's like the nutty professor.
We actually never bought this for ourselves. We bought this as a competition, if you remember back, between
me and you.
Myself and Sarah.
You wanted to buy that, I wanted to buy a motorbike.
And it was whatever happened, whoever won what we won, and we ended up with the Range Rover. And it has been a bit of a journey, to be honest, from when we bought it at auction till today. Right, so we've got Felix down, as you know.
Hello.
Hi Felix. As you know, we went to, As you know, we put some of the steel seal in this last week, and it worked but didn't work 100%. It stopped all the smoke that was coming out of there. There was no smoke.
Right.
So there's a start, yeah?
Yeah.
But it was still slightly pressurising when the cap was on. And the hoses were going hard. But I'm hoping that now, with the second dose, which has been kindly donated by Steel Seal, which is fair play to them, they said you've got a bit of a better chance. Sometimes you've got to have, especially with a 4.4 diesel, better to give it a second shot. So we're not going to lose nothing by doing it, are we? No. So we're going to drain all the water out, so it's got a best chance of sealing the second time round. Nice, just fresh, clean water in there, and then when the Steel Seal arrives, today, hopefully. Then we can pop that in and run it up to temperature for 30 minutes, heaters on full again, and then turn it off until cold, and then we'll know the following day.
That is disgusting, man.
You got a bit of steel seal in you?
Yeah.
Bit of steel seal,
Going right.
backsplash. Is it going through?
No, I went straight in my throat.
So we took the bottom hose off. We're just giving it a quick flush, quick run up. Not for long. That'll probably do it, won't it? Then we turn it off. I've had an idea. If you don't put any coolant in it, it can't. It's pressurised.
Running with no coolant.
Yeah. Right then, so I think, is that emptied now?
Should we take all the oil out as well, see how long it lasts?
That's emptied. No, I think we'll keep the oil in for the sake of it. That's just finally dropping out now. I think that's about it, isn't it? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
How hard is it to put that back on then?
We'll find out. You wanna?
I need to actually see where it is.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, it's up there. You got that?
Yep. See, you can see the radiator and the hose that's detached. Just there. Right next to the transmission cooler. And that's the best way of draining the coolant. You do have a drain pipe over here. I don't know if you can see it.
On the rad?
On the rad. But that never works out properly.
It's not low enough, is it?
No. But yeah.
Fair play.
There you go.
Right then. Oh, my knees. So we'll do that. Or while Felix is doing that, he's going to shake down his sleeve. Still sealed his sleeve.
First I got it in my gob. I got it in my arm.
So while Felix is doing that, then he puts that on. Then we're just going to fill this back up with coolant. Then I'm going to have to run it up, I think, to bleed it first before we put the new steel seal in it. So we'll bleed it with the just water in there, and then let it cool. And then when the steel seal comes again, then we'll put it in, which might be tomorrow now. I might not be able to put it in if the engine doesn't. You done?
Yeah.
That was easy, wasn't it? You make things very easy. So I'm going to top this back up now.
I've had it up enough.
I suppose you haven't you? And this takes about, what, 11 litres?
It gives you a range between like 8.6 and 10.3.
Is it?
The oil is what takes between 9 and 11.
It's a big old lump, isn't it?
Big old lump. Well, it's a Range Rover, you're probably going to lose half the oil just driving it down the road.
Jesus. Right then, I'll fire this up again and then we'll see if we can get some air out.
Yeah. Proper gurgling down. He's going to shoot up as soon as I pressurise it.
Do you want me to undo this?
Yeah. You see that nice clean here? It's a spanner.
It's not a spanner.
Oh shit.
Bloody hell. Now as soon as we've managed to get the air out, I want to turn it off because I don't want the water to get contaminated before we put the steel seal back in it again.
I thought what's dropping off there? I thought like what's water's leaking there, you've got that open and then
Yeah.
it's
What, did you see it running down and you thought, oh, I put the hose on?
No, it's coming right from the house.
Yeah.
30 seconds and we'll open it up again.
Yeah. Now we've got a few bubbles still, but we haven't got that smoke. Remember that smoke that was bellowing out of it?
It's literally smoking now.
How is it?
Just started smoking.
It is slightly, isn't it? It's not as bad as it was though. Do you remember before?
Yeah. The smoking that bad, you would have thought Snoop Dogg's in the room with
you. Right, so while we're waiting for the steel seal, Felix has bought his new scanner. That looks posh.
Posh, £179.
That's not bad, is it?
If you go on eBay, they're for like $246 and you've got hot deal 20.
Yeah.
Discount code and you get 20% off.
And it does everything.
Mate, that one is the best. The one we had before, the TOPDON one, just as basic things. This one actually goes proper into detail and everything.
Oh, that's alright. Let's try it out on this then. Now we have got a slight issue on this, possibly, with the fan vibrating when it kicks in. Now it's not a battery issue, I don't think. Where sometimes under load the batteries struggle and the engine, you can tell the engine struggles when the fan kicks in. It's not the case. I think either one of the fins are bent on the fan or a suspect bearing. So Felix is plugging it in, seeing if there's any codes going to show up.
Yeah, what we're going to do is manual activated instead of letting it go up to temperature.
Oh, okay, that is a posh system then.
Proper posh. I just don't fully understand it yet.
Yeah, well it takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all a bit different from the other ones. Injectors. Even that, you know, when you get a Bluetooth MMI for the dash, all reset, steering angle sensor, speed, CG, all of that. It's quite cool, to be honest with you. Then you go on diagnosis, auto scan. Just going to scan through there. Maybe you even have a fault code for it. Yeah, no fault codes. Now we're going to go into the engine control module.
I can just see you in the screen, look.
Go into special functions.
Felix, no fault codes. Felix hasn't got any fault codes.
No.
Felix AI.
Key on engine start.
AI Felix.
A. Fan command 1.
Let's go and have a look. So Felix has auto commanded the fan to come on. Or has he? Yeah.
It works from 2 but not 1.
Ah?
It works from 2 but not 1, so that's a resistor issue.
Right, so stage 1 doesn't work.
No. So we go fan command 1, which is low speed.
Yeah.
That just didn't kick in, did it? No, that's not. That's slowing down from command 2, look.
Yeah.
That's command 1, not spinning. So that's resistor. Then fan command 2. Boom. Tech these days, isn't it? Just brilliant.
That's great, isn't it, that? Nice piece of kit. So, what you're saying then, a resistor's gone in it?
Yeah. So you've got resistor. However, it's not fully shaking.
Well, it was. Maybe I need to run it up to temperature.
Yeah, we'll try that then.
And try that. So you're saying the vibration is the stage 1 problem?
No, that could have something to do with it.
Yeah.
That's a resistor that's in the fan anyways.
Yeah.
And some of them you have it external, but this one's pretty sure. No, that's your resistor. It's a resistor.
Yeah. That's just a little 8mm bolt.
Yeah. Nothing major.
No.
We can whip that up now if you want.
Well, it's up to you. Shall we run it up and see the vibration first?
Yeah.
Oh. Right, let's just run it up to temperature and see what happens here. Yeah?
That's a restaurant though, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's alright, nice as well. Now look at that. What a service that is from, Felix is going to open it. What a service from Steel Seal. It is, what time are we on? It's only about 10 o'clock, isn't it?
You can see the Snoopy there.
Snoopy, let's have a look, see what he's doing now, Snoopy.
The one time I try to show somebody it doesn't work.
These bloody watches, what's he going to do? Oh, he's walking down, whee!
Right.
So it's about 10 o'clock. Still couldn't read the time.
I couldn't either.
Snoopy was in the way.
Let's just get the phone out.
Get a proper watch.
Get a proper watch and see the phone.
Right, there you go, 10 to 10. What a service.
Is it bad? We both can't read the normal.
What chance have we got? So we're going to bang this in again in a bit after we let it cool down. I mean, it hasn't got warm yet, so I don't think that got hot. We'll give it an hour, and bish bash bosh, in she goes. That's just a delivery note. So thank you very much, Steel Seal. Fingers crossed we're going to get it we're going to get that sorted today. Felix is just happy in life. I think he's just generally happy in life.
Very laid back.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Yeah, look. Oi. I thought when you bought them, I thought that was all different ones. I thought that was like 7mm mats.
Who's gonna fit on one of these?
That's good, that is. I like that.
You're going to get one now, don't you?
Yeah, you can just store it away easy.
Yours is more of like a bodyboard, isn't it?
Everything, so you can put on.
Yeah. We take ours to the swimming pool or something, like. Or tow it with a jet ski. Isn't it? How would it work? You have to run me that and then dive on it, sir.
I'm not doing it on these stones. Like I say. I'd have cuts all on my knees.
Yeah, it's like Baywatch.
Like that.
And then you have to jump up.
Ow, I'm on the bloody...
That's not very graceful. You have to jump up and that's it. That's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have a go.
Well, I'm not going to be as graceful as you, but this is what happens.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah, it's better than me.
Was it?
Well, I thought I was going to hurt
Well,
myself.
well, the replay will probably show
No, that...
what was or not.
It's his turn now. Have it on the surfboard.
He's hiding.
Bodyboard.
Surfboard.
Can you do bodyboarding?
Bodyboarding, just put on head dive.
You have to dive on the floor, on the board, and then onto your feet. Yeah?
Nah, I don't trust that.
Oh, come on, Felix.
Nah, the last time I laid in your gravel, I had back pain for 3 days. I was going to the tide and I was digging out gravel.
What? Oh dear. Right, so on this polo here, we're just going to... The brakes are a little bit spongy, so Felix has come down. He's just going to... I'm going to give him a hand by pressing the pedal, and he's just going to go round and just see if there's any air in the system. It might have had some... I don't know, it might have had a wheel cylinder done at some point and they haven't bled it up properly, or a caliper or something, you don't know, do you? Do you want a coffee?
Nah. I'll go to Starbucks in a bit.
I can do you a coffee.
You know we should make that a series. Greg's tries new flavours.
Oh, I've got Nescafe Gold.
Nah.
It's proper gold card.
Hey.
Just pretend. It's too posh, Felix is, too posh. Felix is messing with the fan on this, look. He's cut his finger. He's managed to find a plaster where normally I'd use gaffer tape, so I can...
I would have used gaffer tape, but it's got rubbed.
Even the rubbed his gaffer tape. Unbelievable. Right, so we're getting to that time now where we can put the steel seal back into this, so I think that's what we're going to do next.
So beautiful, 'cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful.
See that squeaking? That's my back.
By you, nothing can take that away. 'Cause you made
Round 2, steel seal. Will it work?
I would
Meters are on full blast again. The time is 9:25 showing on the screen, which is not 9:25, so the time's wrong. Don't know why, it was okay the other day. Or is it 9:25? What time have you got it? What time have you got it at? What time is it? On your Snoopy watch?
10:30.
10:30. So we'll keep this going till 11 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, back to the Polo. Felix is just plugging in now. Are you going to do a live data test or not?
Yeah. Here we have a wild Greg in action.
Yes. We've got a proper job central going on today. Felix has come down, give us a hand to knock all these bits out the way, all these little bits that have been bothering me for ages, making me lose sleep and everything. Been waiting for him since Tuesday. He's hiding now behind the camera. Tuesday, I was like, is he coming today? Maybe he will, maybe he won't.
One sec, Tuesday you were ill.
Well, I was actually a day off Tuesday.
Yeah.
I went back to bed.
Should have heard him on the phone, he sounded depressed. He was like, oh, Felix ain't coming today.
I went to bed, man. I went very well. Wednesday, I waited till 4, 5. I thought, you'll be in a minute. No. Thursday, nothing.
It's Thursday today.
It's Friday today. You didn't answer your phone Thursday. Just blanked me.
I didn't.
Friday turns up out of the blue. Trying to be my friend again. Steel seal. What do you reckon, Felix?
About which one?
Steel seal.
Steel seal.
Yeah.
I like the name.
I like the name. I'd like it even better if it works.
Oh yeah, that'd be grand.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can drive it around then.
Yeah.
Until the next thing breaks on them.
Till
Until your air suspension goes and you're driving like that.
Yeah.
On an angle.
Yeah.
Like a low rider.
Yeah, where you just, if the front goes, just lower the back.
You know what we should do? Put some like springs on there so you bounce up and down the road like a low rider.
Hydraulics.
Yeah, put hydraulics on there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them, isn't
We should take it off-roading in Wales.
it? Yeah. Just smash the life out of it. We won't get there though, we'll wait this
No,
way.
you break down on the way.
Range Rovers, you'd have them. Right, 30 minutes is up. And we're going to turn it off for one last time. Right, we're going to leave it to cool now and then see what happens. Right, good morning, it's Saturday morning. It is such a beautiful day today. It is unbelievable, blue skies, amazing. We've got a busy day on today. We've got a couple of people coming down. Someone's coming to look at the Polo. Felix is coming back to do a few little bits. We've got Paul coming up from Classic Mini Garage. He's going to do a bit of polishing and we're going to do a little video on detailing, which will be on another video. And the one in question, which we've all been waiting for, make or breaks there. Let's pop the bonnet so I can have a look. We will soon know whether it's working or not. Go on then, fire it up. Still got some gases. There's no bubbles but there's gases, so it's a matter of time. Well, the gases are gone. That might have been what was trapped from before. The hoses aren't that hard now. Well, just gonna have to get it warm and see what happens. Right, so Felix has just turned up with his snifter test. We're going to do... What you done, left it? After all that, you forgot it. You ain't had your tools nicked again, have you?
Nah, I hope we got our punch.
That's alright, we only need one go.
Nah, it dropped all over the van.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, we're lucky anyway, we've got a little bit left. So, we're going to put this on there now, run it up, and this is like the final time. I will obviously cross-reference this with Steel Seal afterwards, because they did tell me to call them back if it didn't work for the second time, and maybe they can give us a little bit of advice, because it does say on the bottle to relate to the website on Steel Seal, which on the website it does tell you a couple of different ways to try things. The only thing is it gets very expensive when you're trying all those different ways. On the video it says to take it for a drive at 60 mile an hour for about 5 miles, but then there is also on the website that it tells you if you've got a pressurised system, then try running it up with the cap off and fill it up with water to the top after you've added your stuff in, and run it that way. So I will seek some advice after this, whatever happens. Alright, I wouldn't bother. You'll be bubbling.
Yeah.
You'll turn green.
Oh, that's spot on, that is.
You've got just enough, that is, for the mark, innit?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where Sarah's gone. Oh, she's here. Hello, Sarah. Yeah. Good morning.
Morning.
Right then, if you hold that there. Haven't I got to get it hot first, this, or what? But you said, oh, it does it straight away anyway.
Yeah, go on.
Huh? Don't make no difference.
Nah.
Right, let's see what happens. So this is going to ruin my Saturday again. Possibly. Oh, it's going to pop off.
Step back a bit.
What does that mean? Oh,
I can feel it still. Oh, you can see.
it's got to go.
Back to the auction, one lady owner from now.
Goodbye.
No comment. It definitely weren't a goodbye.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I thought you said goodbye.
Yeah,
I thought you were
good.
getting rid of me.
No, goodbye.
Right, so as you know, sad news on the Range Rover. I think Greg's out there licking his wounds, to be fair. No, I'm joking. It's out there with Paul from Classic Mini Garage. They are doing a video on how to detail a car. So don't forget to look out for that on one of the future videos. Thanks for everyone who has supported our channel, for liking, sharing and commenting and subscribing. If you haven't, then just click that subscribe button, because a lot of you haven't subscribed yet, and it just helps our business, and then we can bring a lot more content for you. So thank you everyone, and I'm going to leave it there now, so we will see you on the next one. See you later.